What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We did just cash out our last video slip with Tobias Harris to get over 8.5 rebounds plus assist, and also Evan Mobley to get over 1.5 assist. We also cashed out the 6x on Dabble as well, and it was pretty free, so we are going to go for the 3-peat here, so let's get right into it. For leg number 1, we're going to be taking Anthony Edwards to get over 26.5 points against the Spurs. He is going to be facing an elimination game here in Game 6. So far in the season against them, including regular season, he's only over in 44% of games, averaging 26.6 points. But in the playoff, he's over in 2 out of 5 games, averaging 23.6. Again, this is a very important game for them. Last game he played, he had 20 points on 13 field goal attempts, where that's simply unacceptable for someone like Ant, a star franchise player for the Wolves. Taking just 13 shots in a playoff game is just unheard of. That shouldn't even be a thing. So this game, he's 100% going to be taking at least 17 field goal attempts. If we take a look at his alternate line here, on field goal attempts, they do have it priced at 19.5 on both PrizePicks and Underdog. So even on books like FanDuel, I checked earlier, he was minus 130 to go over 19.5. But yeah. In this game, they lost by almost 30 points. And then played 40 minutes and only took 13 shots. He's definitely going to be seeing at least 17. If we take a look at the defensive rankings here, the Spurs are also allowing the 9th most points to opposing shooting guards in the last 7 games. And if we take a look at the odds as well, PrizePicks has this at minus 140 to go over 25.5. 26.5 FanDuel has it at minus 114. PrizePicks also has it at minus 122. Novi's got it at minus 111. And again, these are some of the sharpest books on the market, having him to go over his line. Fliff also minus 130. If we take a look at the actual play type analysis, it may not look that good because the Spurs are the 5th best team at defending against ISO, where Ant sees about 18% of his points, but they also rank the 10th worst at defending against PNR ball handlers, where he sees another 18% of his points. But the thing I like most about this play is going to be the volume that he's going to be taking. In the games where they actually had a chance of winning, which is Game 3 and Game 4, they lost by 7 here and won by 5. Ant saw a minimum of 22 field goal attempts, and that's what made the game even close in the first place. And if we take a look at this game, they lost by 30 points nearly. He only took 13. This game he lost by 38. He only took 13 again. In this game over here, they actually won by 2, and he only took 13 shots. But that's mainly because mostly everyone on their team besides Rudy Gobert showed up. In an elimination game like this, you cannot be depending on that. You need your star player to show up, and this is why I love this Ant play for over 26.5. Moving on to leg number 2 here, we are going to be taking Victor Wembanyama to get over 0.5 points plus rebounds. These playoff matches have a ton of promos going on, and we're partnered with them to give you guys the best value possible on Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, Better, you name it. All these books. They're all going to have at least one free pick like these, so if you sign up with our code PICKS, you'll receive that and a deposit match. You can literally double your money without even to place a single bet yet. You'll also get a free month in our VIP, where we're currently up over 566 units on the first 5 months of the year. We're literally on pace to be breaking over 1,000 units by the end of the year. That's insane pacing, and I've honestly haven't seen another server really do it like us, but I don't even want you guys to pay to get in the cord. Just sign up on any of these apps: PrizePicks, Underdog, Dabble, Better, Pick6, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Parlay Play. Again, any of these apps, just sign up with our code PICKS and open a ticket in our server with the link in bio, and we'll get you set up with that immediately. And again, on all these apps, you're going to get a 100% deposit match up to $200 if you use our code PICKS. And if you don't have any new book you can sign up with, all you got to do is go to our Winnable with the link in bio. Use this code at checkout, COSU26, and get 50% off your subscription. So you can literally get into VIP for $10 a week or $25 for the whole entire month to get insane results like these. And again, we do have everything tracked in our spreadsheets. Everything is up to date. If we go down to May 13th, that's yesterday. Everything is tracked, our wins, our losses. We stay transparent on all of these things. We have everything tracked. We literally cross-reference slips from the Discord to the spreadsheet, and you'll see that every single slip is there without any faked results. But moving on to leg number 3, we're going to be taking De'Aaron Fox to get over 11.5 points on PrizePicks as a goblin. So this is a line that he's cleared so far in 13 out of 14 games against the Wolves in his career, averaging 23.8 points. His only miss was a 10-point game in game 1 of the series where he really didn't see that much, where he saw a pretty good amount of volume. However, he shot very poorly at 36% shooting. In a game where they want to close out against the Timberwolves, I do see him shooting a little more efficiently, probably having around the same volume as well. But the books do have this to go over at a pretty high rate. On FanDuel at 16.5, he's minus 130 to go over. ProfitX at 16.5, also minus 132. But overall, a very safe line for him to hit. However, nothing is ever guaranteed. Keep that in mind when you're taking these plays. But yeah, in the playoffs, he's over in 4 out of 5 matches, averaging 17 points per game. Seeing pretty good volume as well, 14, 10, 19, 23, and 16. He's averaging like 16.9 field goal attempts per game in the playoffs against the Wolves. The Wolves in their last 7 games are also allowing the 5th most amount of points to opposing point guards. And the scoring matchup is also really good here as well. If you take a look at the play type analysis, in transition, Fox sees 22% of his points here and in PNR ball handling. And they're ranked the 9th and the absolute worst team at defending against these two. He also gets another like 13% from free throws, where they give the 4th most as well, but a lot of Fox's volume comes from catch and shoot shots, where they rank the 8th worst team at defending, so that's another plus for us. And if we take a look at the shot analysis, 28% of his points coming from the restricted area. They're ranked 9th worst at defending this. Another 27 points from the paint, where they rank the 6th worst at defending. So overall, a very good spot for Fox, a really good matchup for him to clear this line at. His minutes have also been really stable as well. He's seeing 26, 35, 37, 34. So his floor is pretty much 30 minutes, even though if it's a win or a blowout, that doesn't really matter for him. He's seeing pretty solid volume, way more than enough to clear this line. But if you guys liked the video, make sure you guys leave a sub, like, and comment in the section below. If you guys want a chance to win free VIP in the server, again, we've been going absolutely crazy in here. So yeah, all you gotta do is leave a comment, like, sub, and a winner will be chosen on tomorrow's video to get free VIP.